Get ready for a wild journey around the globe as we uncover the top 10 countries with the wildest animals. In this video, we'll take you on an adventure to explore the most unique and incredible animals from around the world. From the lush rainforests of Madagascar, where lemurs reign supreme, to the arid deserts of Namibia, where desert-adapted elephants roam. We'll showcase the astounding diversity of wildlife these countries offer. However, before we begin our video, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. Let's get started. Number 10. Madagascar. Madagascar is an island nation off the southeastern coast of Africa that stands out for its rich variety of plants and animals, many of which can only be found here and nowhere else in the world. This makes the place unique and valuable for researchers and nature lovers. For example, it's the only spot on the planet where you can find all known species of lemurs. These cute and fascinating primates have adapted to Madagascar's varying landscapes, from lush rainforests to semi-arid regions. But lemurs aren't the only special creatures here. Number 10. Costa Rica. Costa Rica is a small country in Central America that's famous for its incredible nature and diverse animal life. This is a must-visit place if you love to see animals in their natural habitat. Here you can spot slow-moving sloths hanging from trees or colorful toucans flying from branch to branch. If you're into something a bit more exotic, keep an eye out for poison dart frogs, which are small but fascinating creatures known for their vibrant colors and poisonous skin. Number 8. South Africa. South Africa is a fascinating place to visit if you're an animal lover. One of the most popular spots in the country is Kruger National Park, where you can see the famous Big Five: lions, leopards, elephants, buffalo, and rhinos. These animals are known for their size and majesty, and people from all over the world come to Kruger to see them in their natural habitat. The park is huge, covering an area larger than some small countries, so there's plenty of room for these animals to roam freely. But South Africa isn't just about the Big Five. Number 7. Indonesia. One of the most famous is the orangutan, especially found in the forests of Sumatra and Borneo. These intelligent primates are a big draw for visitors and are known for their human-like behavior and expressive faces. Sadly, they are also endangered due to habitat loss, but efforts are being made to protect them and their homes. Another remarkable creature unique to Indonesia is the Komodo dragon. These giant lizards can only be found on a few islands, such as Komodo Island, and are the largest lizards on Earth. They can grow up to 10 feet long and weigh more than 300 pounds. Number 6. India. India is a huge country with an amazing variety of landscapes, from deserts and jungles to mountains and beaches. This diversity makes it a home for some truly special animals that you can't easily find elsewhere. Take, for instance, the Bengal tigers. One of the best places to see these majestic creatures is in Ranthambore National Park, located in the northern part of India. This park is one of the premier locations for tiger spotting. Tourists often go on guided safaris, hoping to catch a glimpse of these magnificent big cats in the wild. Number 5. Namibia. Namibia is a fascinating country located in southwestern Africa, and it's a place where you can see some really unique animals that have adapted to live in tough, dry conditions. For example, the oryx, a large antelope with striking long horns, has special ways of staying cool and finding water in the desert. Similarly, There are also elephants that have adapted to the harsh desert environment. These desert elephants are amazing because they can go for days without water and have longer legs and bigger feet than other elephants, helping them to walk more easily on sand. Etosha National Park is one of the top spots to see wildlife in Namibia. This park is especially well known for its big gatherings of elephants, lions, and rhinos. The park has what's called a salt pan, a big flat area that gets salty. Number 4. Mexico. Mexico is an exciting place if you're interested in both history and animals. In terms of dangerous creatures, the country is home to several types of venomous animals, like rattlesnakes and scorpions. These creatures have adapted to various environments, from deserts to forests, so you might encounter them if you're adventurous. But don't worry too much. They generally prefer to avoid humans. If you're looking for something a bit safer and equally fascinating, the Yucatan Peninsula in the southeastern part of Mexico is the place to be. Number 3. Brazil. Brazil is like a giant playground for anyone who loves nature and wildlife. One of its most famous natural areas is the Amazon rainforest, which is like a giant green ocean of trees and animals. The Amazon is really important because it's home to many different kinds of plants and animals, many of which you can't find anywhere else. For example, you might spot a jaguar, which is a big cat that loves to swim, or see giant otters playing in the water. There are also tiny but fascinating creatures like poison dart frogs, which come in bright colors but are very poisonous. Number 2. Africa. East Africa is a dream come true for people who love animals and natures. Countries like Zimbabwe and Mozambique are must-visit places if you're a wildlife enthusiast. One of the best places to see animals in Zimbabwe is Hwange National Park. This park is famous for its elephants. In fact, it has one of the largest populations of elephants in the whole world. You can see these giant, gentle creatures up close, sometimes even walking right by safari vehicles. Number 1. Australia. The country is known for its wildlife, some of which you won't find anywhere else in the world. For example, Australia has some of the most venomous snakes on Earth, including the inland taipan. This snake is often called the world's most venomous, but the good news is that it usually lives in remote areas and avoids people. But Australia isn't just about dangerous creatures. It's also home to some really unique animals like kangaroos and wallabies. These animals carry their babies in pouches and are a common sight in many parts of the country. Another interesting animal is the Tasmanian devil, a small but feisty creature found only in Tasmania. Despite its small size, it has a very loud and frightening growl. Thanks for joining us on this wild ride. If you were as amazed as we were, don't forget to hit that like button, share with your fellow animal lovers, and subscribe for more fascinating content. And now we want to hear from you. Which country's wildlife surprised you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay wild.